Joining us on Living Local Carolina is Dr. Tracey Bailey, and she is the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Yes, we're happy to have you and happy to learn about what you all are doing to impact young people. So tell us about the Boys and Girls Club.
Well, first of all, I want to tell you that we're very excited that the Boys and Girls Club of the Grand Strand is celebrating 25 years this year. The club was founded in 1998, and ever since then, we've been meeting with children after school and during the summer and offering them lots of wonderful opportunities to reach their full potential.
Tell me about the programming, because I know a little bit about the Boys and Girls Club, as I mentioned to you. Tell me about the programming that you all create and offer the young people.
So we're fortunate to be connected with the Boys and Girls Club of America, and they provide a lot of the programming that we plug into our local club. We start with an hour of homework help that we call Power Hour, and then we also offer the kids at the Boys and Girls Club what we call clubs within a club. So we have a culinary club, we have an art club, we have a news club even. And then after that, near the end of the day that they're with us, they do something called triple play, which allows them to move their bodies and learn about nutrition and how to have healthy habits.
Beautiful. So different clubs within the club. And
yeah.
I understand there's like daily programming, right? Like some days they learn about abstinence, right? Tell me about that.
Right. So some days at our club they might learn about leadership, or they could learn about abstinence, or we even had a group in the club the other day learning about wellness. They were meditating. So there are lots of different options for them, and I think it's fantastic because one of those offerings is going to strike a chord with every kid in our building.
Why do the parents love their children coming to the Boys and Girls Club? Why do they enjoy their kids being a part?
I think caregivers love being a part of the Boys and Girls Club because it's a safe place for kids to be while their parents have to work or take care of other things. And they don't have to worry about their kids when they're there. They know that they are going to be taken care of and that their connections are going to be strong with the adults and the other children in the building.
Okay, so Dr. Bailey,
Yes.
I want to hear what the kids are saying. What are their thoughts, concerning the programming at the Boys and Girls Club? How is it impacting and touching them?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question because I talked to some kids about this the other day, and they told me they love the fact that they have help with their homework. They love that they can come and play basketball in the gym or play football outside. They love that that the counselors are really there to support them. So the kids really appreciate the fact that they can be a part of this club. And there's a relatively new building that they're enjoying at 1000 Dunbar Street in Myrtle Beach.
A new building?
Yes.
Tell me about this renovated building.
Right, so this building was built from the ground up and was open to the public in 2020. So it's only about 3 years old. But I'll tell you that the members of the club really appreciate this beautiful space where they get to come after school every day.
And do you have like technology and opportunities? Tell us about that.
Right. A few years ago, we were able to launch a fundraiser to bring in new computers and flat screen TVs into every room. We have a mobile cart that we can move from room to room, and the members really, really appreciate that as well.
Go ahead.
I was going to tell you that one of our board chairs was John Rhodes. He was mayor of Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
He passed away a few years ago, but after he did, we were able to honor his vision for the Boys and Girls Club, and that's how all that technology ended up in the building.
This is incredible. You all are empowering kids, equipping them with life skills, things that they may not learn at school, but they can come to the Boys and Girls Club and get an extra dose of education and empowerment.
Right.
How can our viewers support the Boys and Girls Club?
Well, viewers can go to our website, which is bgclubgs.org, and they can make a donation or they can reach out if they'd like to volunteer.